Hello, hello, hello. It's Dawn with For Grace Creations. And I have this idea. I saw another content creator, Devin Rex Art, or Devin Rex for Art. I will tag her in the description box below so you can see. I'll also put the video that was my inspiration. But I saw her do something and I want to try it. So I came out to my backyard. I've got some dahlias here and they're turning kind of brown. A couple of them are. So I'm gonna cut those, and then if you come over here, I planted some wildflowers. It was a butterfly mix and they're starting to bloom finally. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm gonna collect some of these beauties. Oh, look, down in there. Oh, I'm gonna collect some of these beauties and some of the greenery, and I'm going to go ahead and try doing something with the gel plate. So I'm gonna cut some of these and I'll be right back. All right, I picked a few flowers and some greenery, but we need our verse of the day. Psalm 27 verse 14, wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. So I'll set this right over here so I can see it. Okay, let's try this. I've got some blues. Now, what I'm thinking is trying these two first and maybe one on each plate. Maybe do this one later. Oh, brayer. We have to have our brayer. All right, so the first thing was she got, oh, and I am working with clean plates that I did condition. So she started with a layer of the blue and rolled it on there, and she said not too thick but not too thin. I'm gonna brayer off. Where am I gonna brayer off? How about, oh gosh, right here, because I don't want too much. And then what she did was she took a bouquet, but I don't have a bouquet pre-done, so we're just gonna lay this out here and hope for the best. Let's see, I'm gonna take this leaf and put it right there, and then maybe this one out like that. And then can we get the head of this down? We'll have it come out like this. Maybe that'll work. You think that's enough? Or should I add, wait, see, it's so hot outside that they're already wilting. Let's add this and see if it does any good. Oh, and my little leaf here is wilting. All right, and then she took this tissue paper and put it over and taped it down here and then pressed. And we want to press good to leave an imprint on the jelly plate. Or no, yes, basically we want to take up all the paint off the jelly plate other than where these plants are touching it. And we want definition, so we gotta, you know, kind of focus on squishing all the little leaves. And then she pulled this up. So we've got blue and some white, white space. And then she took these off. Got those. And then she took this and she put it back down. And pat it. Okay, and then pull. And we take off the taped area as well. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And it's a fake or faux cyanotype. Yeah, that's cool. Let's try this plate over here. And I do have shadows going on today, guys. I'm sorry. Let's get you closer. Just a little different blue. If you hear a bit of a noise in the background, it's my dishwasher. I'm doing this in the kitchen at the island. It's not really an island, but kind of. Oh, this is really thin paint. So, you know what? Let's add some of this. Oh, that might have been too much. Ooh, that's a really cool color, actually. Wow. I did get too much, of course. I'm just rolling it off on the paper that is next to me here. Okay, let's give this a try. Now I'm going to use this guy, but I think we want to make sure he goes down somehow, spreads out, maybe. Well, that's as good as I'm gonna get there. And maybe I'll retry this one, as well as that. And a little, oh, backwards, a little leaf here. And then we've got these. Let's put that right up here. What else do I have? Oh, I have this. Ooh. And what I'm gonna do actually is take off that. I'm going to place this up here and then make it look like it's coming from down there. And I have these little guys. Maybe we'll put them up here and try some of what we already used. I don't know if it'll work using it a second time or not. What else? I grab this guy. All right, and then we put this down. Grab tape. See if I can get that to stay. Yeah, okay. And then just pressy press. Now, if you don't have wildflowers in your yard, anything works. You know, as flat as you can get. Go for a walk. Pick up some leaves, some weeds. You know, if your neighbor has weeds in their yard, pick them for them. I mean, shoot, you're being kind. And then you can use them when you get home. All right, and then we pull this up. Remove these. And then we put this back down. Oh gosh, hopefully it goes in the same spot. that's wrinkling already. Okay. Now we get to see what we got. Oh, that is so cool. I am loving that. Wow. Now, if you don't have this wet strength tissue paper, try it with deli paper. Just try it. Experiment. You never know until you try. Now, this needs to dry. So I'll move that over. And now we've got these interesting things left on this plate. I wonder if we could pick it up with some white. I wonder what that would do. Well, what color do I have here? That's kind of an off-white. Well, I guess it is more cream than anything. But let's try. And I know we want a thin layer when we're trying to pick up a print that is underneath. And I'll go ahead and use, you know what? Let's try it with deli paper. It is not all coming off. So it was too wet. That was the problem. I don't know if this will work either now, but let's try it. Okay, and then over here, I think I want to try using, let's use yellow ochre. Let's try that. Oh, if I can open it, good night. Hopefully that's enough and not too much. All right, let's try our Carnival wet strength tissue paper here. So when I say I conditioned my plates before doing this, what I did was I cleaned them with Dawn dish soap, haha, Dawn, and then dried them with a paper towel, and then I squeezed some baby oil all over them and let it soak in for a little while. That's all I did. Ooh, oh, this one. Cool. Look at that. Sorry about the shadows, guys. There's a little bit of a flower there. How fun. All right, let's take this one off and see what we get here. This one, ooh, I like the colors. So that's fun. And now we have basically clean plates. I've got a little bit of blue left on there. Now I'm gonna put my blues away because I wanna try something else. Hang on. I lied. I'm not putting the blue away. I'm gonna try again with this Master's Touch Phthalo Blue. And the other thing I was gonna try, I'll just do a different video. That way this one doesn't end up too long, but the other one will be with more flowers. Okay. Let's get this all over. Gosh, I think I need a drink. There we go. let's use this dahlia. Or you think this is too big? Too big. I'm gonna do this one, but over the plate, I'm gonna rip off the, I thought I should have had scissors here. I ripped off the stem, and we'll put that down. And then maybe what I'll do is take this littler stem here and add the leaves like this. And then do this little guy here and that little guy there. With this, and then a stem there. You think that's good? Maybe I'll do one of these little leaves here. There we go. Okay, this time I'm not taping it down because I gotta finagle around this dahlia head, which is not going to be easy. Did tear a hole in it. So don't use big things. Okay, and then we'll remove these. That's probably the last time I can use all these. Have to get new ones. And then we'll put that right there. Pull it up. Oh. Let's see what we got. Even though there's a rip, that's okay. So lesson learned, this is what happens when you do something that's not flat. But I do really like the color there. So let me try again. And this time we'll use some deli paper. Got the deli paper here, and I want this flower like that. This, and then where's my other leaf? Oh, here it is. Like that. And then this little guy right there. Now I will tell you, blue paint dries faster than any other paint, so I may have a problem here. Oh no, looks like it is working. Okay. I had forgotten that blue paint dries so quick. Okay. Little tape so we can get it back exactly. Well, Isn't that cool? Look at that detail. So then we'll put this back. Oh, I waited too long. Darn it. All right. Lesson learned. But that is still cool. Okay, we could pull this with this other blue. Should we try it? Let's try it. That's cute. How fun. Wow. All right, well, I'm going to continue playing a little bit more, but I just thought I would show you what I was doing in case you wanted to try it, and I will be back with more flowers from the garden play. See you later, guys. Bye.